So, in today's video, guys, I'm talking about the new HOI POI that has finally come back. Everyone's favorite mode in Legends, right? Now, it's probably going to be the same as it usually is, but yet again, I will have a look through it all, talk about the best way to get it done, sort of thing. Let's have a look, right? So, collect HOI POI coins, as you can see here. Main methods to get it is obviously main story, bonus battles, equipment collection, ultimate equipment collection, equipment battle, and let's fight. So this does last for a few weeks, so it'll be pretty easy to get all these done. Okay, so they brought this back, have they? So this is good and bad, right? So as you can see here, the characters are just obviously the new ones that have come out, and also the free-to-play one. Bojack's on here as well, so that's obviously huge. Now, I was going to quickly see something in the bottom here. 100 times. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, because what they've done before in the past is, let's say for Goku, if you have him up to 7 stars, the increased amount might be like 10 plus per run, but it looks like that's not the case. As long as you just have the unit, doesn't matter what stars, you still get the increased amount. So that's obviously huge. But at the same time, it does sort of suck because you do have to try and summon to get these units to get an increased drop rate. But, I mean, you'll still get a lot anyway. Like, you don't have to get these units to get all the HOI POI challenges done. Like, you'll still get done with these, it just helps throughout the process. Items at every step. So we'll talk about that later. We'll show you how to get it all done first. So step info, so yet again, basically the same thing as always, except stage 6 have added in LFZ power, which is huge. And then unlimited items here, obviously, they always say LFZ power is there, but I doubt the 600 ones are. I've never seen it. I mean, I've seen screenshots of it, but I haven't seen actually in my game, right? Alright, let's talk about how to get these done quickly as possible, right? So, obviously you got main story, which is obviously one way you can do it fairly fast. You can also get a lot of items in that as well, doing main story, for example. So, I can't really remember off the top of my head a really good run to actually use. But, let's just say, for example, this one here, you probably get like some training items in that. Yes, the training items in that there. I don't know if I'd recommend to use your energy in that on this. So the few reasons why I say this is because, like, yes, you'll get like these little small rewards in that, but in the end, I don't think it's gonna be that impactful or the best use of your energy, right? So my best advice is basically wait for weekends, right? Weekends are usually the best time to farm up HOI POI, in my opinion, because I just go for basically equipment upgrades, right? Now, the reason why I say that is obviously because one of the biggest things you can do to get a lot of like HOI POI is your bonus battle Zennies and that, right? So, well, not just Zenny, but anyone. So, for example, I would just do this. Probably not now, because you don't get... Well, you can do it now, but the reason why I say wait for weekends is you get the gold bars included on your rewards. So, you're getting double the Zenny, and also you're getting a lot of HOI POI as well. Even if you're free to play or you're new to the game, I wouldn't recommend doing the super battle XP. I just don't find it that beneficial. I mean, if you're brand new to the game, it might be good, like, because you might be very low on like training items and that. But training items are pretty easy to collect over time. So if you're very new to the game, this might be worth it. If not, I'd recommend going more for Zenny. But then as well, if you're full on Zenny, then I'd recommend doing your bonus battles in these, right? Because obviously, you know, souls are very important in this game. Obviously for either equipment, soul boosting, Zenkais, all that sort of stuff, right? So in the end, you're just going to be helping out yourself a lot more if you're like stacked out in these, right? Because obviously I'm pretty low on it because of equipments and that. So it's perfect time for me to actually start farming it up as well. Now, obviously there's other stuff as well you can do, but I think they're probably your best bets. But at the same time as well, we are in an equipment bonanza, which I probably should check when that ends roughly, because that sort of determines when to really sort of lock in and sort of go like mega hard to try and get most amount of HOI POI, right? So here's the bonanza here. When's it roughly end? 25th. So there is a few days. Obviously, what, a week and a bit? No, it's not even a week, is it? It's a few days. Damn, I thought it'd be longer. Okay, well, yeah, I guess just go mega ham on it this weekend then, yeah. Yeah, is that probably the best way to do it? I think so. That's how I usually get them done, fairly easy. Because how much is it per... I think it's about 150 per step. Yeah, 150 per step. So that is a fair bit of HOI POI you need. But what I'll do is I'll build the best team to get the most amount of runs, just to quickly show. Now, since I will be just doing it on Zenny, you don't really have to worry about too much on, what do you call it, like synergy on your team. So basically I just put Triku there. I mean, obviously these aren't leveled up because I've only just started recording after the banners are dropped, and you can see sort of how my summons went. So this will do. Right, so we'll get an extra 8 per one, right? Then we just skip ticket. So I think it's 100 energy, yeah, because 50 tickets. So we should get a fair bit here, but we'll see, right? And we got, yeah, 45, so we get roughly, what, 45 per run? Around about that. Is it exactly 45? Yeah, it looks like it. They should have made it as well that you can get an increased chance to get extra. But still, 45 is definitely a lot, right? Because like I said, it's 150 per step, so after this, it'll be interesting to see how much we're going to get. Well, I'm not good at working out the mass in my head straight away. But it should be a lot, right? To sort of help us get a good start. Yet again, I don't recommend doing this now. Because this isn't obviously on the weekend, so you don't get the extra bars. I'm just showing how much you'll get. So we got 450. Right, and that's obviously what? 2 and a bit? 2 and a bit steps, I think. So that's obviously a lot, right? Now, another reason as well why I probably recommend a farmer will get as much HOI POI as you can get is because you also get the Z medals as well. I don't know if I can show. I might be able to go... Is it in this one, or I have to go all the way to step 7? Wait, so step 7 you get... Yeah, 5 medals there. And then, I'm pretty sure it said, yeah, 8... So the 8 steps infinite, and you do get rare medal... Z medals here. So, that's obviously huge, right? That's why I recommend trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Because you might get... Like, last time I remember... The Z... Like, Sagas from the movies medals, or these sort of medals... They dropped lots of them in HOI POI, so you might be able to find that very quickly. But yeah, that's going to be today's video, guys. Yet again, HOI POI isn't really too difficult as long as you work out where to best spend your resources and you get the most amount back, sort of thing. But yeah, if you guys need any more help, you know, working out another way, if you're new to the game, there might be another way I can sort of help out to get it a bit easier. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you as a win the next one.